Okay, this is just a bit of a write-up, just a bit of a comment, really, a blog, a vlog, whatever you want to call it, about the current government idea of banning people from smoking in their own car. I'm sorry, I may have to shout quite loud because the microphone on this laptop's pretty shit, really. Okay, so health advisors are saying that the confined space of your car is going to put you at risk, greater risk than smoking outside your car. Well, clearly that is going to be true, isn't it? Obviously. But aren't they missing the point, really? It's smoking that's bad for you, not smoking in your car. I'm pretty sure that if you have a cigarette outside in the open, compared to not having a cigarette, your risk is increased. But you know this, you're an adult, you've made some kind of decision based upon your brain, or something that passes through your brain, to smoke. You know, I mean, arguably we're going to have the whole, well, it's an addiction and all that shit. But at the end of the day, you've decided to smoke and you haven't quit. Maybe you don't want to quit. I don't think it's anyone else's business whether or not you quit. And they should stick the hell out of it. It's nothing to do with them. It's your car. You're doing something that's legal. It's not hurting anybody else. If you're smoking all over your children and saying to them, "Here, suck deep of my cancer sticks, children," that's going to be different. But, you know, this is all about somebody smoking in the car on their own. It's none of their business. Get lost. Okay? Now, I mean, there's a lot of arguments for and against the idea. I mean, you know, do you realise that if you're a smoker, you're paying, what, £5.50, £6 for your cigarettes these days? And £4 and more of that is tax. So if you're going to go down the whole, you know, we know the government are not going to ban cigarettes because they can't afford it. Cigarettes support the government through their tax. It's quite funny, really, because we're all, at the moment, there's a bit of a, let's hate the evil corporations, they're making lots of money. And yet the government are here, they're charging you £4 for something that's not even theirs. It's ridiculous. Oh, let's smoke. I'm not interested in it. From that angle as such, I don't care. But it's none of their business if you decide to smoke in your car. If they want to make smoking illegal, that makes sense. I wouldn't really be for it. I don't think they can't do it. They can't afford to do it. And there's so much supply going on, it will just force it to become an illegal activity. They won't manage to stop it. At least not now. Maybe in 50 years or 100 years, yeah, sure. But right now, they're not going to make it illegal. And they can't afford to make it illegal. Not until something else comes in to fill the void. But basically, this writing is about the fact that it's none of their business. And they should do one. Really, it's none of their business. They should stick to doing government stuff and keep out of our lives. It is not their job to tell us how to live our lives. At the end of the day, as long as we're not hurting anybody else, or people that we are hurting are consenting, and it's all within the lines of the law, then fair enough. But it's not their business, and they should stick the hell out of it. I did have a lot more stuff to say on this, but I've kind of lost it because I thought of it first thing this morning, and it is now 9 o'clock at night. So I'm going to leave it there, really, but stay out of it. It's my business, not yours.